Earthquakes rarely strike at convenient times, but here's how people reacted after finding themselves on shaky ground. This family in Alaska was relaxing when a 7.0 earthquake struck, violently shaking their home. Their security cameras caught the whole thing. Dad grabbed onto his 4-year-old daughter and ran out of the house, standing barefoot in the snow waiting for it to pass. Mom soon followed.
The house is still shaking while we're outside, and you can see the houses from outside like swaying left and right. It was pretty intense.
The earthquake stopped shortly after they got outside, and none of them were hurt. But it's a night they won't soon forget. Neither will these pets. They were home alone in Alaska when the quake hit. The cats came darting out of the back room to join the dogs and find safety. Talk about flying the coop. As soon as it felt an earthquake shake the tree it was nesting in, this bald eagle split, leaving its young behind. The 3 eagle chicks seemed a little confused as to what was happening, but their abandonment was short-lived as the tremble subsided and their parent returned. These sleeping cats were jolted awake when an earthquake hit in Taiwan. They froze in place, not knowing what was happening around them. Images from the 2018 quake were devastating, and while they were scared, these cats were very lucky. Taiwan sees its fair share of earthquakes as it is located in the Earth's Ring of Fire. This video was recorded inside a youth hostel in 2018 during a 6.4 magnitude earthquake. The tremble sent people running and the furniture across the room. This one happened the following year. The 6.1 magnitude earthquake lasted about 10 seconds, but that was plenty of time to leave its mark. Not only did it terrify people, sending commuters at this busy subway station running for the exits, but it also damaged buildings. California is another place known for earthquakes, but they still catch people off guard, like these news anchors in LA who were getting ready to go on air. A makeup artist grabbed onto the anchor's arm to steady herself until the shaking stopped. This woman jumped out of her pool when an earthquake hit. She couldn't balance with the ground shaking beneath her, so she sat down. As water started splashing all around her yard, Deborah Bruegel held her cell phone over her head to keep it from getting soaked.
I was screaming for my husband, and then all of a sudden the water's just coming, so I'm holding my cell phone up here trying to figure out how to text him.
But before she could send that text, her husband heard the screams and came out to help her. The quake caused this enormous crack in the ground, with many people traveling to check it out.
Oh, that's cool.
Some even dared to test how deep it is. But geologists say that's not a good idea.
There's no clear indication how deep they may be. If you do stand on there, it can certainly collapse on you.
But what should you do if you find yourself in the middle of an earthquake?
Maybe stand in a doorway. I don't know, that's what I learned from school.
Safety experts are rethinking this long-standing advice. The Earthquake Country Alliance is proposing new actions.
Get on the ground.
They say you should drop to the ground, crawl under a desk or a table, and hold onto it until the trembling stops. For Inside Edition Digital, I'm Mara Montalbano.